Good morning, Denfeld hunters, and happy Monday, February 26th. I hope you all had a wonderful break. Welcome back as we head into a 5-day week. If you are able, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, looking ahead, the week of February 26th is an A week for clubs and activities, which are listed here. Also, remember as you're signing up for WIN this week that we do have an assembly in the morning on Friday for the staff versus student basketball game as a result of the Away for the Day cell phone challenge that was based on grade levels. More on that in a minute. Speaking of clubs and activities, hunters, we need your photos for the yearbook. Please use the Google form to submit photos of you doing sports outside of school, volunteering in the community, working at your job, traveling, and at school dances. You can submit as many photos as you'd like, and you can do that on the link in their Instagram bio and in the weekly school newsletter, which goes out on Sunday nights. Dog sledding will be taking place between March 17th and 20th. They'll be heading to Wintergreen Dog Sled Lodge at the edge of the Boundary Waters for a 4-day dog sledding adventure. No camping experience is necessary. All juniors and seniors are welcome to apply. Please sign up for Mr. Borchert's Win in room 2000 on Wednesdays for more information. Also, the ASL or American Sign Language Club is new and improved. The club is no longer virtual and will provide in-class time to interact and socialize in ASL. Each week, we will offer a new theme for vocabulary and a new game or activity to do related to deaf history, culture, and sign language. We would love to see you there. Sign up for Mr. Petrick's list or Miss Goodick's for Wednesday wins. Also, check out the Journalism Club to learn to write small cover stories and articles and to take pictures at school events. All students in all grades are welcome. Talk to Mr. Petrick. Well, joy collected over time fuels resilience, ensuring we'll have enough reservoirs of emotional strength when hard things do happen. That's from Brene Brown. Accumulating positive moments by doing things that bring you joy helps you strengthen your emotional regulation muscles. Joy is powerful. It releases brain chemicals such as dopamine and serotonin that instantly boost your mood, increasing your positive outlook and growth mindset and your authentic connection to those around you. When a challenging moment does happen, memories of joyful moments remind you that the challenges come and go like waves and won't last forever. Joy gives you the strength to bounce back and grow. Experiencing joy in the moment and holding on to joyful memories for later fuels your hope and vision for how you want life to be. And here is today's Mindful Minute. Well, since it is Monday and the third quarter is progressing along at a quick pace, please make sure you log into Canvas and check your in-progress grades so you know where you're sitting right now and what needs to be done as you look at the week ahead and working with your teachers. Also, make sure to log into Infinite Campus and check your attendance from the week before break. Remember, your parent or guardian has 48 hours to excuse you. You have 7 days from an absence to correct it with a staff member if there was an error. So make sure and check that attendance. Use the forms that are available in the student support desk or the main office to get those corrected as well. Well, for the staff versus student basketball game, you can see on the screen in front of you that the winner was the 12th graders who had 5 referrals during that time period from January 29th to February 16th. The 11th graders finished second with 9, 10th graders finished third with 29, and 9th graders finished in fourth place with 59. 12th and 11th graders will watch the staff versus students basketball game live in the gym during the morning assembly on Friday, March 1st. 12th graders will get popcorn during the game as well. Everyone else will watch a live stream. The SOAR store is open every Tuesday and Thursday during both lunches. Bring your SOAR cards and get prizes. You can see those SOAR cards on the screen. You can also see a variety of prizes here as well. If you are going to the gym during lunch, we need your help. We want to continue to provide this time for you, but we need to abide by some very simple expectations. When lunch is over, please return all equipment that has been used back to the supervisors and then leave the gym immediately and go to class. There are no home games this week for the Hunters license. Remember, we are currently in a data window that went from February 1st through this Thursday, February 29th, which will determine your eligibility for March. So this week would be a good time to look at your attendance grades and keep your behavior in mind to see if you need anything restored. And restoration can happen for attendance and behavior using the recovery schedule on the screen. And you can be using Win and Dash after school to work on your academics. But the data polls will happen starting this Thursday, the 29th of February, to determine open lunch, dances, and home games in March. If you're considering a 2-year college and you're a senior and you're looking at 2-year colleges, vocational or trade schools in Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Michigan for a degree, diploma, or certificate, the Jack Moon Scholarship is open and accepting applications. Those can be found at the link on the screen. You can also see Ms. Faraday in the Career Center or your guidance counselor. If you have questions, watch for upcoming win opportunities in the Career Center for scholarship work time. Also, juniors who signed up to take the ACT, please be checking your email so that you get the information you need about taking the ACT. If you didn't sign up, you can still go to act.org and sign up to take the ACT on your own. Just a reminder, Denfeld, that we have community partners to support your mental health and chemical health, as well as your relationships, and help you navigate conflict. Those are on the screen. Please see a trusted adult or the student support desk if you need to access any of those community partnerships. Also, always remember that we have 988, the 3-digit dialing code that is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week when you are in a mental health crisis. Some acknowledgments this week. Thank you to our Black Student Alliance for coordinating our annual Black History Month Assembly, along with their advisors, Soraya Piontek, Bridget Eckwood, and Aaron Gelano. The Assembly provides a great opportunity for the whole school community to learn about influential Black figures in history, as well as Black culture. Also, each week, the 9th and 10th grade bar teacher teams pick a student to be the Bar Student of the Week. Congrats to the following students who were honored last week: Mason H., Callista D., and Lartavius M. Congratulations and nice job to all our student hunters. Looking ahead this week, we do have an orchestra concert on Thursday night at 7 o'clock in our beautiful auditorium. On Friday and Saturday, you can catch DNA Robotics Team. That's our robotics team at the Lake Superior Regional at the deck. They have qualification matches on Friday and Saturday, and there are playoffs on Saturday afternoon. It is free. It is down at the deck, and you can certainly go outside of school time to that event. Also, a reminder that we have an assembly schedule on Friday for that student versus staff basketball game. You see we have a adjusted bell schedule. Those times are on the screen. Our Hall of Fame highlight this week is Roger Holmes from the class of 1954. He was an involved student while he was here, sophomore class president. He was on the ski team, a cappella choir, operetta, vaudeville, class play committee, cap and gown committee, and a counselor cadet. He had a stuttering challenge, which he overcame and became a passionate speaker on wildlife issues. He got a bachelor's in zoology from the University of Minnesota and did postgraduate work in wildlife management. He worked for the Minnesota Department of Natural Resources for 41 years from 1958 until retiring in 2000. He was known for his grit, imagination, and long view, and is considered one of the all-time game management greats. He was proud of his role in establishing RIM, or Reinvest in Minnesota Conservation Program, which has reinvested millions of state funds into more than 450,000 acres of public and private fish, wildlife, and native plant habitat. Thus, he became known nationally and spoke to several congressional committees on wildlife concerns. Not afraid of controversy, Roger helped make the decision to close the deer hunting season in 1971, to limit the season to 6 days in 72, and close the hunting of does to bucks only seasons in parts of the state in 1973 to preserve the deer herd. A quota system of hunting antlerless deer was finalized in 1976, and this management system is still in place today. In May of '08, only 7 months before he died of prostate cancer in December, a designation of 1,000 plus acres of wildlife management area near where Roger started his work for the DNR in Douglas County was named the Roger M. Holmes Wildlife Management Area. Rare for a living person. The question we have for you hunters is, how high will you soar? And the circle building prompts for this week. Pass 1, what is something that always makes you smile or laugh? And pass 2, when do you feel most relaxed and connected to those around you? Hunters, that's all we have from this side of the phone. Have a great week back. And now we'll talk to you same time, same place next week.